I've left this overnight and I've just come out and there's definitely a leak. Alright, so I'm just here to replace that leaking coil on an Actron unit. Just going to get the keys out of my car before I lock them. So yeah, there's an Actron unit that is leaking. It's got that leaking evaporator from the other video. I'm going to put it back in today. Alright, so I just got to put the like the actuator back in place before I get this thing in the roof. So these come pressurized. Whilst I'm letting the pressure out, I'll show you this. So basically took that off the old one and I've taken the strainer out just whilst I had the chance. I'll show you. Beautiful. So we need to get that into that. So the coil's in. I just need to put this, so this bit of insulation, this strip here just sits on top, and then the top cover pushes it down. So I've now just got to solder the pipes in and get this on vac. So I've just taken that shredder out because I'm going to flush it with nitro before I solder inside. And I'm also going to take this opportunity, whilst there's no gas, to take this strainer out. So if I have the opportunity with no gas, I always take these out, because I just honestly don't know how they don't block the system up. So if people have been soldering without nitro, and there's like, I don't know, there's been a major repair or whatever, these can get blocked up. So anyway, these are probably fine, but I'll just take them out anyway. So I'm going to put nitro in this, solder upstairs, and get this on vac. Alright, so I can hear the nitro going through. So I'm going to solder this up using this. So I'll do that now, and then it's ready to vac. Alright, so that's all done. It's all done. So I'm going to go out, stop the nitro flushing through, get it all prepped and do a pressure test. So I'm going to pump it right up just to make sure this is all good, and then we're good to go. Alright, that's got 3,500 kPa. We're all good. What I have noticed though is fan motor is in front of the coil and in front of that drip tray, which means this drain should have a trap on it, which it does not. And it's also only running a 20mm electrical, which is red hot, but it'll work. But whilst this thing's on vac, I'm going to come and insulate the pipes and put a trap on this. That's crazy. And they've run a safety, but they've like cut it out so that sheet metal's, it's not really going to hold much water like that. But anyway, the rest of the install is really, really neat. But that's needs to be rectified. Anyway, I think this thing's good to put on vac now. Alright, so I just replaced the vac pump oil. Alright, so we're good to go. .65 kilos of 410. That's a very good vac. $270. That's where it's stabilized at. Oh, it's still dropping $260. Anyway, it's a good vac regardless. Alright, so I've put in 4.65, just a tad over. So that's the base charge. I'm going to let it run for 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to check the superheat. And I'm going to charge it to 8K. Alright, that's all back together. It's on, it's working. Fixed. Alright, it's about 3k, so it's actually a bit overcharged. 3k superheat on heating with all zones open. These Actrons too. Well, certain models like this one, it's just got 2 accurators, one on the indoor, one on the outdoor, and you don't actually need to insulate the liquid line, the smaller pipe, because that is always warm. So up in the roof, they must have done a join or something, because on the indoor unit that liquid line was actually insulated, when it's honestly better if it isn't. And apart from that, everything's good. Discharge pipe temp is bang on. 70's the go with these Copeland scrolls, but this thing's purring now. Absolutely purring. So this is a good model actually, I reckon, because it doesn't have a soft starter. Doesn't have an EEV. It's just old school. It's got an ECM fan motor on the indoor though. They're not bad. They're like more modern. Do have a tendency to seize up after a period of time, but it's working perfectly now, so may as well leave it. But yeah, I'll sort these pressures out and pack her up.